Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the first ever live Bay City High School basketball's webcast, produced by the Jinx Studios live crew, presented by Baycel Federal Student Credit Union and Don Davis Dealerships, Bay City. I'm Patrick Gibson, joined by Malaysia Williams.
We are students at Bay City High School and are proud to be a part of this history-making event tonight. This entire webcast is being run by students on the Media Tech program, also known as Jinx Studios. Our faculty advisor is Mrs. Tiffany Saunders.
Tonight we are featuring a doubleheader, starting with the Bay City Blackcats and the Sealy Black Tigers. Let's look at the starting lineups for tonight's games. First, the visitors from Sealy. We're going to have 1, Taj Green, 2, Trey Holcomb, 3, Tyreek McKins, 4, Christian Browning, and 24, Liam Years.
And the starters for Bay City Blackcats are 11, Tavion Robertson, 21, Kiko Gaskin, 23, Thurman Williams, 25, Devin Wiley, and number 40, Elijah Ellis.
And this will be the start of our Blackcat game. How do you feel about this game, Malaysia?
I feel very excited, Patrick.
This seems like it will be a very exciting game, back to back.
Yes, sir, it will. Doing jump ball will be number 21, Kiko Gaskin, and number 3, Tariq Manice. Kiko Gaskin is from Bay City Blackcats, and Tariq Janice is from Sealy Tigers.
And as the game begins, the referee will throw up the ball, and the Sealy Tigers have it. 4 goes down the court, passes it over to 3. 3 holds the ball for a quick, brief second, passes it down to 2, and to 1 it goes. Down to 24. 24 passes it back to 4. The 3 is put up, and it is not good, but the rebound from the Tigers. 2 puts it back up, and the Bay City Blackcats get the rebound. 11 takes it down the court with a fast break, and he gets the ball, and it will be the Blackcats' ball.
Number 11, Tavion Robertson, will be taking the ball out. He throws it in to number 40, Elijah Ellis, who gets the ball taken. Kiko Gaskin gets the ball back. He goes in. He gives it to Tavion Robertson. Gives it back to number 21.
21 back to 11, and 11 holds the ball on the right side of the court.
Back to 21 to number 23, Thurman Williams, who gives it back to number 11, back to number 21, who misses the shot. Rebound from number 3.
And the Tigers will have the ball. 1, Taj Green, rolls down the court and passes it down to Christian, number 4. 4 has the ball. He is the point guard, takes it to the left side, passes it back to Taj. He takes it back and passes it to number 2, Trey, and then passes it back to Taj, and he puts up the 3, and it is drained. That is a good shot from Taj Green.
Number 23, Thurman Williams, throws the ball into number 11, who takes it down the court. Passing the ball to the right to Kiko Gaskin, who gives it to Elijah, number 40, who misses the shot.
The Sealy Tigers do have the ball now. 3 passes it to 1, 1 back to 4, and 4 takes the ball down the court. He is the point guard. He passes it over to his right side to number 3. 3 holds it with hesitation down to 1, and 1 passes it out to 24. 3 has the ball now, and he is going back up to line up, and then he passes it back down to 1. 1 in the corner. He brings it back up for a new setup. Out to 4, and 4 is the new point guard. Browning holds the ball for a quick, brief second, passes it down to the corner, and the shot is not made. The Blackcats will have the ball, and now it is out of bounds. It will be the Sealy Tigers ball.
Number 3, Tyrese McNeese brings the ball in, passing it to number 4, Christian Browning. Browning takes the ball. He's dribbling. He passes to his left, Taj Green, who passes it back to number 3, Tyrese McNeese, who gets it to number 2, who gets it to number 4, and
Four from the corner. He takes it out of the corner, makes the trick move, passes it on the other side of the court. 2 puts up the shot, and it will not be good. The Blackcats with the rebound. Tavion Roberson, 11. He takes it down the court. He is the point guard at this moment. He takes it on the right side, and then he brings it back, makes a trick move out to Archelius Gaskin, and now the Blackcats have gotten the rebound again. Devin Wiley with the shot, and it is not good. The Sealy Tigers do now have the ball. Number 1 back to number 5. Number 5 passes it to number 4. And now number 3 has the ball. It is to number 24. 24 will take it out of the corner. He holds it, then he passes it down to 3. 3 brings it back, passes it to 2. 2 passes it to 1. 1's in the corner trapped, and now he passes it to 24. 24 hesitates, passes it back down to 3. And 3 down to 1 in the corner. He puts up the 3 and does not make it. It is the Blackcats' ball at this moment.
Number 11, Tavion Roberson passes the ball all the way down to number 21, Kiko Gaskin, who gives it to Thurm.
And he makes the layup. That is a 2 for the Blackcats.
Number 23, Thurman Williams makes the layup.
The Sealy Tigers do now have the ball. It is the ball, and it is on number 3. He takes it down all the way. It's a fast break to the right side, and he passes it to number 2. Number 2 hesitates to make the shot, so he passes it to 24. 24 gets stolen by Archelius Gaskin. 21 takes it down a fast break, and it's a good another 2 points for the Blackcats. 4-3 leading in the Blackcats.
4 minutes and 27 seconds in the first quarter, and it's 2-3. And Bay City, Sealy Tigers are in the lead. Oh, not anymore. Bay City is in the lead, 4-3.
The Blackcats will take 2 free throws by Archelius Gaskin.
Kiko Gaskin didn't make the free throw. But it will be Sealy Tigers' ball.
The Sealy Tigers do get the ball. Number 10, Finch, takes it down the court, and he passes it to 4. 4 is trapped, and the ball will be smacked by the Blackcats.
Timeout for the Blackcats.
Again, it is 4 minutes and 25 seconds until the quarter is over. 4-3. Blackcats are leading.
Patrick, I can tell this is going to be a tense game.
You can tell at the start this will be a very tense game. That was a quick timeout. Now we're getting ready to return to the court. The Sealy Tigers and the Bay City Blackcats. This is looking like a very, very good game from the start. Returning in, the Sealy Tigers will have the ball. They're going to have a pass in by number 1, Green. He passes it over to 10. 10 passes it back to 1, and the ball does not get stolen by Archelius Gaskin, but they do return to the other side of the court. 1 on the right side brings it back to the top, and it is going to 4. 4 now passes it to 23, 23 to 5. 5 puts up the 3, and it is not good. The Sealy Tigers with the rebound. 1 brings it back to the top. That looks like a very great stop from Green. And then he passes it out to 4, puts up the 3, and it's not good. Rebound by Thurman Williams on the Blackcats team. Out to Tavion Roberson, down to Kiko Gaskin, and back to Tavion Roberson. Puts up the deep 3, and it's not good, but the pass is made back to 25. Devin Wiley puts up the layup, and that's another 2 points for our local Bay City Blackcats.
Number 1 from Sealy Tigers are taking the ball out, who passes it to number 10, gives it back to number 1, and gives it to number 4. Christian Brownie, who gives it to number 3 and passes it back to Taj Green. Taj Green.
It is smacked by Wiley. The Blackcats do receive the ball.
The ball.
It will be the Sealy Tigers ball. The shots will be taken.
So, Patrick, you see we have a new sub. They took out number 25.
Oh, the stumble by the Tigers, and Archelius takes it down, and it's another 2 points for our Bay City Blackcats.
As I was saying, they have a new sub, number 12.
Yes, Malaysia.
Daryl Flores. They took out Devin Wiley, number 25.
This Daryl Flores you speak of, this is the AD's son, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
This looks like a very good start for him.
Yeah.
I like how they came down here and they made something new out of this program.
Yes, they did. Flores is doing a really good job.
A really good job.
Don't you think?
Number 1 from Sealy passes it into 23. Then 1 puts it back up and he passes it down to 5. 5 back to 1. And that was almost taken by the Black Cats. And now it's back to 5 and 5 down to 10. 10 to 23. And the Black Cats didn't make it go out of bounds from Elijah Ellis, number 40. The Tigers will receive the ball, Malaysia Williams.
Number 1 passes it back into 23. 23 makes the layup, but misses it. Bernard Payne from Bay City Black Cats takes the ball, but it
And
is
that is a
double dribble.
double dribble. Sealy Tigers will get the ball. 1 will take it in. Green looks like he's very anxious to get the ball at this moment. 1 passes it into 3. 3 passes it back to 1. He hesitates to make the dribble.
Number 5, Bernard Payne fouls number 1.
This is looking like a very tough game for Mr. Payne.
Yes, it is, and he just got in. First foul of the game, huh?
Number 1 passes it into 3. 3's trapped in the corner by 11 and 5. Bernard Payne and Tavion Roberson down to 5, back to 4. 4 dribbles the ball, makes a trick move, and now he's double teamed. It will be a pass off to 3. 3 takes it in for the fast break, gets past 40 Elijah Ellis, and then he gets it. Elijah with the rebound, and now it is travel. Don't forget the dribble, Mr. Ellis. Good take, good take. The Sealy Tigers now have the ball. The pass was made into number 1. He takes it up slowly. He passes it down to 2 in the right corner. Back to 1. And then over on the other side to 4 and down to 5. It is a free throw shot, and he misses. Elijah Ellis with the rebound from Bay City Black Cats. Down to Kiko and back to Tavion Roberson, number 11.
Who takes the ball down really quick. Tavion passes it to number 5, Bernard Payne, who passes it to Elijah Ellis, who gets it to Kiko Gaskin, gets it to Daryl, and he misses the 3. The ball is out. It is the Black Cats' ball.
The Sealy Tigers will now receive the ball. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 8-3. The Black Cats are leading. Green will pass it in.
As you can see, we have new subs. Number 21, Kiko Gaskin, got out of the game.
And Sealy Tigers now have the ball. And 5 passes it down to 3. 3 hesitates to move. He dribbles to the right corner, passes it down to 2. 2 has no way to go. And he passes it over back to 4 and back to 1. 1 puts it up, and the 3 is good.
The Black Cats better keep that score up if they want to keep this game in.
I hear you, Malaysia. Roberson down for the Black Cats, and he puts it down to 14 Rubio and to Leonard Eden. 32.
The shot.
Leonard Eden. The Sealy Tigers, as Malaysia was trying to say, passed it in, and 5 passes to 1. 1 passes to 4, and 4 holds it with hesitation, passes it over to 1, and 1 passes it back over to 3. And the shot is missed. Leonard Eden did smack that. I seen it with my own eyes. 3 has the ball, and he now drives in, and it's stolen by Bernard Payne Jr. Number 5, and the layup is not good, but it goes back up, and the Black Cats do have another 2 points.
Jacob Aderigo make the shot. Number 14 from Bay City Black Cats. Number 1 from Sealy Tigers is bringing the ball down. Passes it to 3. 3 takes it down. Easy and nice. He passes it to 4. 4 has the ball. Gives it to number 23.
Losing track of time, the Sealy Tigers now have 39 seconds left, and they don't see what they need to do. It is 12-6, and he passes it over to 3. 3-1 in the corner, and the shot is not made. And now number 5 is up there for the rebound.
Bay City Black Cats will be taking the ball out. Number 12, Daryl Flores, giving it to number 11, Tavion Roberson.
Tavion Roberson with the carry down to the middle of the court, and he takes it to the left and off to Bernard Payne, Jr. 5, and 11-14, back to 11, and the ball is stolen by the Tigers.
Number 1, Taj Green, who takes the ball down. Seems to me Taj Green is really good at this sport. He has the ball a lot.
Number 2 shoots it up from the corner, and the three is not good. The rebound is made by the Blackcats, and that is
It's
the
the
end
end
of
of
the
the
first
first
quarter.
quarter. The score.
Again, Jinx Studios would like to thank Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support of this webcast. The student-run credit union is proudly operated by the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff.
Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their own money, experience the basics for smart money management in a safe environment.
The credit union is staffed by a Baycel Federal Credit Union employee and 2 DECA students, also employed by Baycel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You can also visit Baycel Federal Credit Union's main branch Monday through Saturday, located at 2326th Street. Thank you, Baycel Federal Student Credit Union, for making this webcast possible.
And thank you to Don Davis Dealerships, Bay City, for sponsoring tonight's webcast. Conveniently located on Highway 35 in Bay City, Don Davis Dealership is our one-stop shop for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles. Come see us at 5027th Street, Bay City, where you'll experience the Don Davis difference.
Thank you, Don.
And now
Davis.
back to the court with the Bay City Blackcats and the Sealy Tigers. My bad there, Malaysia Williams.
It's okay, Patrick.
Archelius Gaskin takes it down. It is the Blackcats ball. 21 back to 25. And 25 passes it down to the corner to 23. And the three is made by Thurman Williams.
From Bay City Blackcats.
The Tigers now have the ball. 1 to 3 and back to 1. And now 2 has the ball. 2 takes it to the left side of the court. A little stumble in his step there, but he passes it down to 4. 4 now has the ball on the left side of the court. And down to 2, and 2 back to 4, and back to 3. 1 now has the ball in the right corner. He is trapped by Leonard Eden and Perry. 2 puts up the layup, and it is missed.
Not a good shot. Thurman Williams rebounds the ball, gives it to number 21, Kiko Gaskin, for Bay City Blackcats.
Kiko off to 25, Devin Wiley down to Thurman Williams in the corner by himself. And the 3 is not good. It is an in and out.
The Sealy Tigers will be taking the ball out.
Number 1, Green has the ball, and he passes it down to 4, and 4 to 1. And now 1 has the ball, stumbling to catch his foot. And 3 has the ball, and he's on the right side of the court, and he passes it down to 1. 1's now the point guard, and he passes it down to 2 in the corner. He puts up the shot, and the shot is not good. Leonard Eden with the rebound. Now the Sealy Tigers now have the ball again. 1 passes it to 4, 4 all the way across the court to 3. 3 down in the corner to 1. And 1 is now making that 3. It is drained.
6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter.
Kiko Gaskin, number 21, takes it down the court. He passes it to Devin Wiley, 25, and back to Archelius. And Leonard Eden now has the ball, and he takes it to the hoop, but it is not good.
15-9 in the second quarter, and Bay City is in the lead.
6 minutes and 27 seconds to go. This is a very good game.
You think so, Patrick?
I think so. I believe it. Leonard Eden with the layup, and it's not made, but Thurman Williams goes up for it, and now the Sealy Tigers have the ball. I am going live. One with the ball. He is going to pass it in. It's from the Sealy Tigers, and he will pass it into number 4. Number 4 will take the ball. He's double teamed, and he passes it over to 2. 2 to 3. 3 takes it in the middle and passes it over to 24. 24 is blocked in, passes it out to 3, and out to 3 passes it to 4. And it is now Sealy's ball, and the Blackcats have the rebound.
Anthony Perry takes the rebound, gives it to Archelius Gaskin, who gives it to 25, who makes the layup, who misses it.
It is now the Blackcats ball. Archelius with the 3, and it is not good. Sealy will have the ball. This is looking like a very good game.
Yes, I think so, Patrick.
5 minutes and 47 seconds to go. It is 15-9. Blackcats with the lead. We are now live. It is number 1, and he is going to pass it in to number 3. Number 3 takes it down. He is trapped in the corner. He passes it down to 10. 10 has the ball, and it is stolen. No, he gets it back, and number 4 now has the ball. Number 4 takes it up for the shot and he misses. Thurman Williams gets the rebound and he passes over to Tavion Roberson. Roberson down the court on the right side of the court, passes it to Kiko Gaskin. Kiko in the corner passes it back to Roberson. Roberson stumbles in his step, but he picks it back up. Kiko with the layup and he misses, but that will be a foul. Kiko will take his shots. Kiko will take his 2 free throws and run with them. He releases and he makes the first one. Malaysia, how do you think about that?
It's good. Kiko Gaskin goes up for his second shot, and it's not good.
Not made, but the Sealy Tigers do get the rebound, and they will take it back to their side of the court.
Number 1, Taj Green is taking the ball down. Gives it to number 4, Christian Browning.
With 5 minutes left in the game, number 1 has the ball. It is 16-9, and they shoot it, and it is not made. The Blackcats do have the rebound, and 25 passes it to 21. 21 passes it to 11. Roberson takes it on the right side of the court. He does hold it for a second, then he passes it over and back to Roberson. And now to 21, Archelius Gaskin passes it across the court, and it is almost taken, but they do get the rebound. 40 up with the layup, and it's not good.
I believe that was a charge, Patrick. Elijah Ellis is about to make 2 free throws. Well, my mistake, Elijah Ellis is not making 2 free throws.
That will be Sealy Tigers ball. Watch out there, Malaysia.
Thank you, Patrick, for making.
Yes, of course, indeed. Very good game. 1 has the ball and down to 3. 3 passes it up to 4. 4 takes it for himself and runs with it. Oh, he passes it back to 1 and 1 back to 4. 4 now has the ball, taking it to the left side. 1 has the ball now, taking it down to the 3rd. The 3rd has it, and he passes it. And the ball is stolen by the Blackcats. 11 down the court on the left side. He slows down, passes it back to Devin Wiley, 25. And down to, and the ball is taken. And now he has it again. 11 on the right side of the court. Passes it over to Wiley.
Wiley gives it to number 23, Thurman Williams, who gets the ball. Oh, it's a foul. Number 3 foul, number 23, Thurman Williams.
I don't believe Thurman will be able to take the shots, but the Baycel Blackcats will get the ball.
Oh, new subs we see. They take out number 23 and number 25, Thurman Williams, and number 25, Devin Wiley.
And they did put Daryl Flores in 12. He will now pass in the ball. This is the good start of a good year for Daryl Flores, his being the AD's son.
Yes,
he passes it into Bernard Payne Jr., and he passes it over to Roberson. Roberson now takes the ball on the left side back to Bernard Payne and down to Archelius. Archelius passes it over back to Archelius. And he shoots it, and it's not made, but it was a good shot.
Rebounded by number 23, Fuller Tyler. Number 4 takes the ball down for the Sealy Tigers, who passes it to number 10, Mr. Clayton, who gives it back to number 4, who drives in and passes it out. The ball is out. The ball is now Sealy Tigers' ball. Was that a foul, Patrick?
I believe so. It will be free throws taken by number 3, Tyreek McNeese. It is the Sealy Tigers ball. Oh, excuse me, it's not free throws.
Oh, your mistake, Patrick. It is free throws. Number 3 will be
my mistake, Malaysia Williams. Thank you for the catch right there. Three takes his first shot, and his attempt is not made, but Elijah Ellis with the rebound.
Three minutes and 28 seconds left into the second quarter, and it's 16-9. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead. Number 11, Tavion Roberson is taking the ball down for the Bay City Blackcats. Gets it to number 21, Kiko Gaskin, who passes it back to 11.
11 down the court. He takes it on the right side, and he passes it over to 12, and 12 passes it to 40, and 40 puts up the layup, but it is not made.
Number 3, from the City Tigers makes the rebound, takes it down, and gets it to Ford, who takes the ball down.
With 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game, the Sealy Tigers did shoot the ball, and the Blackcats have it. And Kiko takes it down for a fast break, and he makes the layup. That is another two, which means the Blackcats are leading 18-9. Sealy Tigers now have the ball.
Number 4 from the City Tigers throws the ball down and throws it back to Elijah Ellis from the Bay City Blackcats, who gives us the Bay City Blackcats the ball back.
11 now has the ball. He takes it to the left side, and he keeps it, and then he passes it over to Archelius Gaskin, 21. And back to 11. 11 takes it, passes it down to the left corner to 14, and the ball is out of bounds. Good save there, Malaysia.
Yeah, thank you. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. 18-9. Bay City Blackcats are still winning. Jacob Padero will be throwing the ball in for the Bay City Blackcats. Oh, there's a minor malfunction going on during the game.
They will sub in Leonard Eden, 3rd and 2.
Again, Jacob Padero will be throwing the ball in for the Bay City Blackcats to number 21, Kiko Gaskin.
Archelius holds the ball for a good second or two. On the right side, back to the left to 11. 11 now has the ball, takes it down to 14. 14 takes it in, passes it down, and it is out of bounds. It will be the Sealy Tigers ball.
Number 1, Taj Green takes the ball out for Sealy Tigers. Gives it to number 4. Number 4 gives it back to Taj, who is kind of stumbling to get down to the court. Kiko Gaskin is
The Sealy Tigers now have the ball. It is number 10 with the carry, and he trick move. Number 4 now has the ball on the Sealy Tigers team all across the court, and they are passing it. It is a rally from 4 to 10 to 10 to 4.
Well, Leonard Eden just fouled number 4 from the Sealy Tigers, so number 4 will be taking a 2 shots for 3.
With a minute and 31 seconds left in the second quarter, 18-19 is the score. Blackcats do have the lead. As you look at the crowd, you see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of sponsors, a lot of helpers, a lot of volunteers.
And a lot of supporters.
Yes, we love our Blackcat fans, and so does the Sealy Tigers love theirs. Number 4 is taking his second free throw attempt, and he will take it. He dribbles. He releases, and it is not good. But the Blackcats get the ball, and Malaysia will take over.
Tavion Roberson takes the ball down, passes it to Kiko Gaskin, who passes it back to Tavion Roberson, who is dribbling and passes it right back to number 21.
21 holding the ball, waiting for time to run out and spare. 11 now has the ball waiting. It's just a pass back and forth. 21 and 11. They are holding, wasting time.
Number 11 is still holding the ball, wasting time for the first half of the Bay City Blackcats. Number 25. Oh, it's getting serious, Patrick.
And Leonard Eden puts up the layup, and it is another 2 for Leonard Eden and the Bay City Blackcats.
Number 1, Taj Green takes the ball out to get to number 4, who's struggling to get down the court, and gives it to number 2, who misses the shot but gets 2 free throw shots for a foul from number 12, Daryl Flores. Now, Daryl Flores is the athletic director's son.
It's been a very good year for him. Mr. Flores is doing really good with the kids, and I feel like he's just bringing this community and his team up, and proudly we serve to help the team do as they can.
Yes, they are, Patrick.
As you look into the team's eyes, you can see the frustration as they fight against each other to win this game. Both of them want it so much.
Both of them are so good.
And I bet they practice all day to achieve it.
Yes, sir, they do.
And 2 misses the free throw, and Leonard Eden gets the rebound. He gives it to Roberson from the Blackcats. Roberson takes it down the court. He passes it to Kiko. Kiko passes it back to Roberson, and it looks like they're going to do another rally. Back to Kiko. And back to Roberson.
Who's making the time run out? 17 seconds.
It is
left.
now 17 seconds, as you said, Malaysia. And the three by Jacob, and it is missed, but the Sealy Tigers do get the rebound. Number one takes it down the court. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the half of the first half.
And that takes us into halftime with the score 20-10. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead. But a very special message from Jinx Studios.
Now we're going to have our sponsors. Jinx Studios would like to thank Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support of this webcast. The student-run credit union is proudly operated on the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff.
Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their own money and experience the basics of smart money and management in a safe environment.
The credit union is staffed by a Baycel Federal Credit Union employee and 2 DECA students, also employed by Baycel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You can also visit Baycel Federal Credit Union's main branch Monday through Saturday, located at 2326th Street. Thank you for Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for making this webcast possible. And thank you to Don Davis Dealerships Bay City for sponsoring tonight's webcast.
Conveniently located on Highway 35 in Bay City, Don Davis Dealerships is our one-stop shop for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles. Come see us at 5020 7th Street in Bay City, where you'll experience the Don Davis difference. Thank you, Don Davis Dealerships, for supporting our Lady Cat and Black Cat basketball.
Today, class, you have your notes, and we're dealing with types of business organizations. And the first one right off the bat is I need you to be able to define what a corporation is. Juliet?
Corporations issue and sell stock or shares of a company.
Now, can you tell us an example of a corporation?
Facebook.
Facebook is a corporation, all right? And when it says sell of stocks, that means you, the individual, can buy part of that company, correct? Okay. Now, what would you want to do when you buy a stock in a company or corporation? You want to buy it as high, or do you want to buy it low?
Low.
Low. That's very good, Juliet. Now, let's get someone else over here.
Another example of corporation is Coca-Cola.
I have a question about corporate mergers.
And now we're going to have an interview with our very own athletic directors, Coach Flores. Coach Flores, what have you liked most about joining our program this year?
Hey, I tell you what, Bay City is a great community, a lot of history, a lot of pride. Um, it's just a blessing to come into a place that has that in their history.
How are you dealing with moving from one town to the next?
I tell you, if you're a coach, you've done it enough. You just kind of take things as they go. I've lived in an RV since I've been here. I've lived in a duplex. But my family's adapted great. This community's awesome. They've taken my kids in and treated them like their own, and it's been fun.
That's great. Thanks for joining with us, Coach.
Hey, yes, sir. Thank you.
And today with our halftime top scorers are Green from the Sealy Tigers, number 1. Number 2, Holcomb, and from the Bay City Blackcats, our top scorers are number 21, Gaskin, number 23, Williams, and 32, Leonard Eden. Malaysia, how are you enjoying this game?
I'm enjoying it very well, Patrick.
It's a very exciting game between the two teams.
Yes, it is, Patrick.
At this moment, we would like to thank Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support on this webcast.
Student-run credit union is proudly operated on the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff.
Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their own money and experience and the smart money management in a safe environment.
The credit union is staffed by a Baycel Federal Credit Union employee, and 2 DECA students also employed by Baycel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
We will now return from our halftime with the score of 20-10, Blackcats in the lead. Malaysia Williams, sorry for the inconvenience of noise with the crowd behind us.
It's okay, Patrick.
Sometimes the fans get a little carried away, Malaysia. And the game begins, and the Sealy Tigers have the ball. 3 passes it down to 1-1 back, and he puts it up. He is now the point guard. He takes it to the left side, tries to make a trick move, and he spins, and he passes it off to 2. 2 with the carry, and he has number 1. Passes it down, 2 with the layup, and it is another 2 for Sealy Tigers. Blackcats with the ball. 11, Roberson passes it down to Achilles Gaskin, number 21. He takes it on the right side of the court, and he passes it back to Roberson. Roberson down to Wiley. Wiley passes it back, and now Thurman Williams now has the ball. The ball is down to Tabrion Roberson, and now he takes it to the right side of the court. Roberson keeps it there, and then he passes back to Wiley. Malaysia, how do you feel about that?
I feel very good, Patrick.
He shoots it, and it is not a good shot that he did not make. And he puts it back up, and Sealy Tigers now have the rebound.
Number 1, Taj Green is taking the ball down, who is very, very good. He's been making a lot of points tonight, don't you think, Patrick?
Yes, I think so. Elijah Ellis with the rebound down with Wiley. He takes it down the court and he stumbles a little bit, and the Blackcats retrieve the ball. Achilles now has the ball and he passes it out to Wiley, and Wiley passes it back down, and Wiley now has the ball. He will give it to Tavion Roberson,
who is holding the ball at this moment.
How do you feel about that, Malaysia?
I feel very good, Patrick. How do you feel about that shot Kiko just made?
Oh my gosh, was that a 3 or a 2?
A 2, Patrick.
A 2 from Kiko Gaskin. The Sealy Tigers now have the ball. Tell us a little about that, Malaysia.
I feel very...
Achilles takes it down on the court with the Blackcats with the ball, and it will not be a good win for them. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. It is 22-12. Blackcats are leading.
We are in the third quarter. Number 11, Tavion Roberson, will be throwing the ball in.
It was a foul. Blackcats do now have the ball. Tavion Roberson will throw it in, Malaysia.
Tavion Roberson throws the ball into number 23, Thurman Williams.
Thurman Williams takes it up in the layup, and it is another 2 for the Bay City Blackcats. This is looking like a very good game tonight. Thurman Williams will now take the free throw attempts, and I think he has 2. I believe so, Malaysia.
Yes, he does, Patrick.
He gets the ball, and the first shot is released, and he makes the first one, and that is the first and last one that he takes. Number 1 from the other team, Green, passes it into one of his fellow Tigers. And down to 4. 4 takes it on the left side, passes it down to 5, and the layup is made. And that is another 2.
Number 23 passes it into number 11, Tavion Roberson.
Roberson now has the ball. He takes it and passes it to Kiko. Kiko with the 3, and it is a air ball. But he passed it back out to Kiko and down to Wiley. Wiley to Roberson, and Roberson to Kiko. Kiko to Elijah, and now to Roberson, and back down to Williams. Williams shoots the 3, and it is not made, and the Tigers now have the ball. Green takes it down the left side of the court, and he brings it in the middle. He is now the point guard at this time. He passes it over to number 10. 10 shoots the 3, and it isn't made.
Elijah Ellis takes the rebound.
That will be a foul, and I think it's on the Tigers. Bay City Blackcats now have the ball. 11 takes it down the court. He looks to his left, and he looks to his right, and he passes it to Kiko Gaskin down to Wiley. Wiley passes it down to Kiko and back to Roberson. He shoots the deep 3, and he drains it. The drain is by the Roberson brother. The Tigers now have the ball.
This quarter is very good, Patrick. How do you think?
I feel like this is a very exciting game, Mrs. Malaysia. Excuse my partner, guys. It is now the timeout with 42 seconds left. I think they took a full time. It is 28-14, and the Blackcats are in the lead. At this moment, we like to remind you that we thank our Federal Baycel Credit Union for its support of this webcast. They are helping us a lot, and they love their Jinx studios. It is 10 seconds until the game does begin, and it's 28-14. The Blackcats are leading. It looks like a very slim look for them. Malaysia, don't you think so?
Yes, I do, Pat.
The game looks very slim thick. It's 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yes, I believe so, Malaysia. 5 minutes in the fourth. And Bay City Blackcats are good. They are not going to get the ball. The Sealy Tigers are going to get the ball. And 1 passes it to 10. 10 has the ball, and he passes it back to 1, which is Green. Green takes it on the right side of the court. And down to 23, down to 4. 23 now has the ball, and the ball is back to 4. And he stumbles a little bit, and now 23 passes it to 1. And Green makes the 2 points. It is a layup, and now the Blackcats do have the ball. 11 takes it and he passes it down to Kiko 21. And now Achilles is in the left pocket and he takes it back. 11 with the shot and he misses and he shoots.
Well, that was a travel they just called, Patrick.
This is a very, very tense game for me, Malaysia.
For you, Patrick, or for the
team.
Well, number 4, Tyreek McNeese is giving the ball to number 1, Taj Green. And they missed the layup. Number 25, Devin Wiley makes the rebound. Number 11, Tavion Roberson is running down the court with the ball. Who passes it to Kiko, number 21?
And the ball is down on the other side of the court, and it is stumbled, and it might be the Blackcats' ball. This is a very good ball game. No, it is the Sealy Tigers.
Number 10 for Sealy Tigers.
And a sub is made in Malaysia. Did you see the sub? They just put in athletic director's very only, Daryl Flores.
I heard the athletic director is doing really good with these.
Very good with this program.
School. Yes.
And Sealy makes the...
Number 1, Taj Green takes the ball out for Sealy Tigers. Who passes it to number 23 from Sealy Tigers? Who hesitates to pass it to number 4? Number 2. Shoots, but it does not go in. Deborah
The
Flores.
Blackcats now have the ball. 11 takes it down on the left side of the court and brings it back to the middle. And now Tavion Roberson passes it out to Bernard. He brings it back into Leonard Eden and back to Kiko. He brings it in, and the shot is missed, and the Tigers now have the ball. Green takes it down the left side of the court and brings it back in the middle. And he is the point guard at this moment. He takes it in for a fast break, and the layup is good.
With the
That
foul
is another
behind.
2 for the Sealy Tigers.
Well, I see that Taj Green is about to shoot, so someone has fouled Taj Green. He's making 2 shots. Or maybe 1. Number 1 has made the shot. 32, Leonard Eden will be bringing the ball in for Bay City Blackcats. Tavion Roberson will be taking the ball out.
Bernard Payne passes it over to Daryl Flores, and it is blocked by number 10 from the opposing team. Tavion Roberson from the Blackcats with the ball, and he passes it over to Kiko, and Kiko passes it to Daryl Flores.
Daryl Flores is shooting the free throw. He misses the first attempt, second attempt. Daryl Flores shoots his second shot. It is good. It is made. Bay City Blackcats will have 29-19. We're in the third quarter. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left. Patrick, what are you thinking about this game tonight, huh?
Well, looks of it, it's a very good game. Now the Sealy Tigers have the ball. Number 1 passes it over in the corner to number 4. He shoots the 3 and he misses, but the layup is put back up by number 23.
Number 12 takes the ball out for Blackcats and gets it to number 11. Number 21, Kiko Gaskin, passes the ball back to 11, who's taking the ball down and giving it to Daryl Flores, who gives it back to Tavion Roberson, who gets it to Kiko and gives it to Bernard Payne, who drives it in. Misses the layup, but takes 2 fouls. He's getting 2 shots. Patrick, how do you think the Blackcats are doing tonight?
This is a very good game.
What about them Tigers?
They're putting up a fight.
Again, the score is 29-21.
2 minutes and 30 seconds in the game.
In the third quarter. Bay City Blackcats are in the lead.
Bernard Payne makes his first shot. Time for his second attempt.
3 takes the ball down for the Sealy Tigers, who passes it to number 10, passes it back to 3. 3 takes the shot up. He makes the layup. The ball is now Blackcats. 32, Leonard Eden takes the ball out, passes it to number 11, who's taking the ball down.
Roberson now has the ball dribbling down the court. Blocked by number 1, Green. He passes it to Eden. Eden passes it back out, and it is a travel.
Patrick, I see a lot of Black Cat fans here tonight, don't you think?
And a lot of Tigers, too. Green now has the ball from the Tigers, and he passes it to number 10 and 23 and back to Green. He takes it on the right side of the court, blocked by Achilles Gaskin, trying to find a way out of this situation. And down the court, and it will be the Blackcats ball.
Number 23, Thurman Williams, be taking the ball in, giving it to Tavion Roberson. Oh, we have a sub, number 20. Anthony Perry will be coming in for Kiko Gaskin. Anthony Perry is a freshman, and he's on varsity. What do you think about that, Patrick?
He worked for a spot. Perry with the ball now. He takes it down the right side of the court. He's blocked, and he's double-teamed, and he passes it out, still maintains. And Williams now has the ball, and he passes it back out to Roberson. And Roberson brings it. It could have been a backcourt violation, but he saved it. Roberson now has the ball. And Bernard Payne has the ball, and now he shoots it, and he makes the short 2.
1 minute and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. 32-23. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead.
Sealy Tigers now have the ball. 1 passes it to 10, and 10 back to 1.
This game is getting really good, don't you think, Patrick?
Yes, I do. 10 with the shot. Oh, he passes it. And then, that will be a
foul on number 11, Tavion Roberson.
The Sealy Tigers will now have the ball. Five tries to attempt the shot, and the Blackcats now. Oh, and it's back to the Tigers. Number 3 tries to put up the shot, and he misses. And now Roberson gets the ball, and he takes it down the court for the Blackcats to have it. 32-23 in the third quarter. 45 seconds to spare. Down to Williams and back out to Roberson for the 3. And he misses it. The Tigers with the rebound.
Number 20, Anthony Perry, has fouled number 1, Taj Green. A hold is what they call it.
Green passes it to 3. 3 to 10, 10 to 23, and back to 10.
10 passes it to 3, who passes it to 23, who passes it back to 3, and he shoots.
And he scores. Makes it. McNeese with the 2.
Number 23 passes the ball into 20, Anthony Perry, who gives it to the point guard, Tavion Roberson, who's taking the ball down, passing it to the right, giving it to Anthony Perry.
And back to Roberson, up the middle, and it's going to be a pass to Bernard Payne. And then he puts it back to Roberson and back to Bernard, and the Tigers slap it out of bounds.
Number 10, Clayton slapped it out of bounds. Sorry for all the fans in the background. This game is very tense.
Sealy Tigers now have the ball, passes it in, and the number 10 puts it up, and it's a miss. It could have been a buzzer beater.
That was the end of third quarter. 32-25. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead.
Jinx Studios would like to thank Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support of this webcast. The student-run credit union is proudly operated on the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff.
Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their own money and experience the basics of smart money management in a safe environment.
The credit union is staffed by Baycel Federal Credit Union employee and 2 DECA students, also employed by Baycel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Wednesday and Friday.
You can also visit Baycel Federal Credit Union Main's branch Monday through Saturday, located at 2320 6th Street. Thank you, Baycel Federal Credit Union, for making this webcast possible. And thank you to Don Davis Dealerships by Bay City for sponsoring tonight's webcast.
Conveniently located on Highway 35 in Bay City, Don Davis Dealerships is your one-stop shop for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles. Come see us at 5027th Street in Bay City, where you'll get experience the Don difference. Thank you, Don Davis Dealerships, for supporting Lady Cats and Blackcat basketball.
Okay, back to the game. We're starting off this fourth quarter with Blackcats with the ball. Oh, well, we're not. Sealy Tigers are taking the ball. Number 1, Taj Green is passing it into number 3, Tyrese McNeese, who still has the ball. Number 23, Thurman Williams, steals the ball and misses his layup, but takes a foul.
This is a very slim game.
Yes, it is, Patrick.
7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Blackcats now have the ball, and Thurman Williams will take his 2 free throw shots. On the first attempt, and he makes it. It went right down the drain.
His second attempt, let's see if he makes it.
He releases, and he
it's
makes the
in.
second one too. The Tigers now have the ball. Green passes it in.
Bernard Payne hits the ball off for Bay City Blackcats, so Tigers take the ball right back out.
Green passes it in to number 3. 3 down to Green. Green takes it down the court and passes it. And it is almost stolen, but it is a layup made by the Tigers. Kiko Gaskin from the Bay City Blackcats now has the ball, traveling down the court. He takes it to the right side, and he passes it down to postman Leonard Eden and misses the layup.
But takes 2 fouls. 2 shots from a foul.
I believe these are Leonard Eden's first shots of the night. And he makes the first one. His second attempt is a free throw, and he misses, but the Tigers get the rebound. Number 1, Green takes it down the court, and he puts it on the right side, and he passes it over to number 4. Browning passes it down, and he passes to 24 and back to Green and down to Browning. And back to 3. Oh, and he saves it, but it is out of bounds. It will be the Blackcats' ball.
It's getting very tense, Patrick, don't you think?
Yes, I do. Thurman Williams will now pass the ball into Kiko Gaskin as he takes it down the court, preferably on the right side. Waiting for the lineup, Kiko takes it on the right side. He passes it to Perry. Perry down to Eden and back to Kiko. Kiko back to Eden, and Eden holds it for a second. And then he passes it out to Bernard Payne Jr. And back to Thurman Williams, who puts up the layup, and that is not made. The Tigers now have the ball. Green running down the court as he goes, waiting for the lineup. He takes it on the right side, puts it back in the middle, and now he passes it over to 4. Browning, he holds it. He passes it down to 3. 3 over across the, and Thurman Williams steals it. And down to Kiko. Kiko to Bernard Payne, and he puts it up. And that will be a foul.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left into the fourth quarter. 35-27. Bay City Blackcats are still winning.
The Blackcats taking out the ball. And Bernard Payne misses the free throw, and the Tigers now have the ball. 3 takes it down the right side of the court, and he passes it to Browning. Browning passes it. He keeps it. And he takes it to the right side of the court. He passes it to 3 to 24. And now 24. He stumbles and he loses the ball.
It's a
that
travel.
Will be a travel, Malaysia.
Bay City Blackcats will be taking the ball out. Again, Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead, 35-27. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes and 5 seconds left.
23 passes it into 11. It is the Blackcats ball. And he puts it on the right side and he passes it down to Kiko Gaskin and he makes the three. He did just drain the three.
That was a good shot, don't you think, Patrick?
I think so. The Tigers now have the ball, and it is number 3 who takes it on the right side. It is a fast break. He misses a layup, and
got a foul. Number
Wow.
3 will be shooting a basket for the free throws. Number 23, Thurman Williams, fouled him.
I believe he have 2 shots. He shoots the first one, and he makes it.
That makes the score 38-28. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead.
Number 3 with the second attempt. He shoots it, and he makes the second one as well. Leonard Eden will pass it in, and he passes it to Roberson. Roberson takes it down the court slowly but surely. He keeps it and takes it to the left. It is blocked, but he picks the ball back up, and he passes it over to Kiko. Kiko, it is a travel.
Well, I guess they're not playing 2-3 anymore, Patrick. They're playing man. Kiko Gaston gets another foul on number 23, Fuller Tyler.
That will be the timeout.
For Bay City Blackcats.
With 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game, the Blackcats are up 38-29.
As you can hear our Bay City High School cheerleaders in the background.
They love to support our fellow Bay City Blackcats.
Indeed they do, Patrick. Indeed they do.
A quick glimpse at the score again, 38-29 as we return from the timeout. It's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Tigers now have the ball, passes it into Green. Green takes it down the court. He puts it to the right side. And he holds it and passes it down to 23. And back to Green, and he keeps it. Takes it on the right side, passes it down. And it's stolen by Kiko Gaskin. Pass to Bernard Payne Jr., and the layup is good. That's another 2 points for the local Bay City Blackcats.
New update on the score. Number 40-29. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left into the fourth quarter.
Sealy Tigers did just miss the ball, and it is the Blackcats' ball now. Roberson with the throw in to Bernard. And Bernard passes it back to Roberson. Roberson takes it to the right side and passes it to Thurman Williams. And back to Leonard Eden and down to Kiko and back to Bernard. Back to 11. And he takes it on the right side and down to Bernard Payne Jr. And back to Roberson. And back to Bernard. It's a little rally they have going. And they try to take it, but it's down, and the Tigers take the ball. And the shot is missed. It will be the Bay City Blackcats ball. With 4 minutes in the game left, 40-29, Blackcats leading.
I see Bay City Blackcats have a sub. Number 20 takes number 5, Bernard Payne's spot. And remember, number 20 is Anthony Perry. And he's a freshman, and he is on varsity.
It is now the Tigers' ball. '23 now has the ball from the Tigers' side, and he passes it over to 3 on the right side. He takes it down the court, and he is blocked by Leonard Eden and Thurman Williams. Now to 4, and now the ball is from the Blackcats. Have it. Leonard Eden takes it down the court, and Kiko, and the layup. Oh, and it is smacked. Not looking like a good win for them.
Timeout for the Bay City Blackcats.
3 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. It is 40-29. Again, just a brief reminder. Thank you, Baycel Federal Credit Union. Again, their main branch is 2326 Street, Bay City, Texas. Student branch is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Don Davis dealerships. They're in Bay City, El Campo, and Lake Jackson. 5020 7th Street in Bay City. The number is 1-800-943-1587.
Thank you, Don Davis Dealerships, for supporting Lady Cat and Black Cat basketball.
With 5 seconds before the timeout runs out, it is 40-29, and we are beginning to join back into the game. The Tigers and the Blackcats are coming back on the court. The Blackcats with the ball. Roberson will pass it in. He passes it over it is taken by the Tigers. Number 3 takes it down the court, and he tries to shoot it and misses the layup. Thurman Williams with the ball, trying to pass it out, and Perry passes to, and he passes it out to Flores. The 3 does have a hold from the Tigers. The Blackcats will get the ball.
Anthony Perry from Bay City Blackcats will be shooting 2 shots for free throws.
He shoots his first attempt, and he releases, and it is made. Now for another. On his second attempt, he releases, and he drains that one too. The Tigers now have the ball.
Sealy Tigers have the ball. Number 2 shoots but does not make it, but does get a foul.
And now the ball is taken back to the ref, and I think it is going to be 2 shots for number 2 from the Sealy Tigers. It is 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 42-29. Our local Blackcats are in the lead. The first layup is missed by number 2, which is Trey Holcomb. There are some sub changes revolving right now from the Tigers. Number 22 is now in the game. I repeat, 22 is now in the game.
Trevor Trevino.
Number 2 takes his second shot, and he misses, and Thurman Williams with the rebound over to Flores. Flores takes it down the right side of the court and back to Roberson. Roberson is the point guard now at this moment. He takes it in the middle, and he plays with it. Now he passes it over to Perry. Perry has the ball. He holds it, wasting a little time. And over to Kiko. And Kiko passes it over to Perry, and Perry has the ball in the middle. And Perry takes it in, and he misses the layup. But I believe he does have 2 shots.
Indeed he does, Patrick.
And he makes the first shot. His first free throw attempt was a good one. And the second one he's going to attempt, he releases and he misses, but the rebound is made by the Tigers. Number 1, Green has the ball. He takes it down the left side of the court. He plays with Archelius Gaskin and he passes it over to number 10. 10 passes it to 5 and 5 to 4 into 22 and back to 4. He takes it in for the fast break and passes it to 5 and the layup is made. It is 2 points for the Tigers. The Blackcats now have the ball with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. They will take it down the court with Flores and and it is a dropped one. I believe he'll have some shots. Daryl Flores with his first attempt, and he misses it. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, 43-31. The Blackcats are leading
by 12 points. Daryl Flores shoots for his second attempt.
Daryl Flores with the second attempt. He releases, and he makes the second one. Yes, he does. The Tigers now have the ball. Number 1, Green passes it over to 4, and it's stolen by Anthony Perry. Down the right side of the court, he takes the fast break, and the 2 is good. The Tigers now have the ball. 10 passes it down to 5, 5 with the 3, and he misses. The Blackcats do steal the ball, and it's the Tigers.
You got number 24, Liam Geeks shoots the free throws for the Sealy Tigers. First attempt.
Geeks misses, but the Blackcats do retrieve the ball. And down the court it goes to Kiko Gaskin, and Kiko shoots the layup, and it is good.
1 minute and 40 seconds left into the fourth quarter. 48-31. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead.
The Tigers now have the ball. 1 passes it to 4, 4 down to 24, and out to 3. That is a travel for the Tigers by number 3, Tyreek McNeese. The Blackcats pass it in. Daryl Flores passes to Kiko Gaskin, and back to Daryl and back to Kiko. On the right side, and it's a spin move by Archelius. He takes it down, and Anthony Perry tries to make the shot, and he is fouled.
This is Anthony Perry's third time at the free throw line. I believe so, Patrick, right?
Yes, I believe.
He shoots for his first attempt, and he scores.
This makes the game 49-31. The Blackcats are still in the lead. Second attempt, and he makes that one too. That means it is a 50-31.
Don't forget, we are in the last quarter. 1 minute and 14 seconds left.
I believe the Tigers will hold this ball. And he passes it to 24, and 24 out. And the 3 is missed, but Daryl Flores takes it down the court on the left side. He slows down a bit, passes it back to Roberson, and Roberson takes over as the point guard. And back to Kiko, over to the left side and down to Flores, and back down to Roberson at the top of the pit.
Roberson holds the ball.
Kiko now takes over as point guard. And over on the other side of the court to Roberson, he passes.
With 38 seconds left in the game, they call a timeout. 50-31. Bay City Blackcats are still in the lead.
During this timeout, we would like to thank the Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support of this webcast. The student-run credit union is proudly operated on the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff. Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their own money and experience in the basics of smart money management in a safe environment.
The credit union is staffed by a Basel Federal Credit Union employee and two DECA students also employed by Basel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Thank you, Baycel Federal Student Credit Union, for making our webcast possible. Now back to the game with 37 seconds to spare. 50 to 31. It is a tough one to come back. Now the Roberson has the ball and passes it over to Jacob. And 14 passes it back to 11, and he's on the right side with Roberson. Back to Jacob and back over to Anthony Perry. He takes it on the left and he passes it back. Oh, and the Tigers steal it down with the fast break, and the layup is good. That will be another two for the Tigers. And Roberson has the ball. He takes it on the right side. Passes it over to Wiley. Wiley shoots the three. And it's missed, and the Tigers now have the ball. And that is the end of the game.
The final score is 50 to 33. Bay City Blackcats have won the game.
Okay, and that's the final of the game, 50 to 33, and the game is over. Jinx Studios would like to thank Baycel Federal Student Credit Union for its support of this webcast. The student-run credit union is proudly operated on the campus of Bay City High School by students, for students, faculty, and staff. Baycel Federal Credit Union partners with Bay City High School to provide hands-on opportunities for students to learn how to manage their money and experience the basics of smart money management in a safe environment. The credit union is staffed by the Baycel Federal Credit Union employee and two DECA students also employed by Baycel. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also visit Baycel Federal Credit Union's main branch Monday through Saturday, located 23 through 26th Street.
Thank you, Baycel Federal Student Credit Union, for making this webcast possible. And thank you to Don Davis Dealerships Bay City for sponsoring tonight's website.
Conveniently located on Highway 35 in Bay City, Don Davis Dealerships is our one-stop shop for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles. Come see us at 5027th Street in Bay City, where you'll experience the Don Davis difference.
Thank you, Don Davis Dealerships, for supporting Lady Cat and Black Cat basketball.
And now we'd like to thank Jinx Studios live crew, Juliet Avia, Galinda Escovel, Robert Gagne, Isa Gonzalez, Alondra Moreno, Jade Sanchez, Manuel Ibarra, and Mrs. Tiffany Saunders.
Again, the final score, 50 to 33. Bay City Blackcats took the win.
And we're out. Oh, my head's starting to hurt.